so we're going to go through a basic bar routine here, something that you can do at home. We're just going to use the bar for a little bit of support at different points, so you can either use the kitchen worktop or a chair, something you've got at home. We're not going to be pulling off the bar very much, we're just going to be holding on to it for a little bit of balance. So anything you can find at home that you can use for that is great. And then a mat or even just on a carpet surface at home. So to begin with, we're just going to go through the warm-up. I'm going to do it facing the mirror again like usual, so it's just as if you're at a class with me. So just try and follow along, and remember all the key things. Slight bend in the knees, just concentrate on keeping them hips tucked under and keeping that posture nice and tall. So go with me, we're going for a little bend in the knees. You're going to reach from one side to the other. So keep those hips nice and still. Good, give me 8 more, 7, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other arm's going to come up, we're going to come up into those toes and then slowly down. Same again, up into those toes and slowly down. From here we're going to swing, so we're going to swing and round, swing and round. 6 to go. 5 more, good, 4 to go. Nice, 3 more. Good, 2 to go. Last one. Perfect, coming up into those toes and slowly down. Perfect. Take the feet a little wider, hands come onto the hips, little bend in the knees and stick in the bum, shoulders back, bend and stretch here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it at the top, stretch the arms out. Elbows are right up by your ears, bringing them in, stretching them out. 7, 6, keep them knees bent, shoulders right back. Elbows lifted right up to the ceiling, 3 more. Good, 2 to go. Last one. Perfect, both hands are going to come together, we're going to reach through, 8, 7, we're using that core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Perfect. Take your time, walk the feet back into shoulder width apart and take your time bringing back up. Back into that little bend, one hand on one hip, reaching over to one side. So we're making here smaller, not moving those hips at all. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, your other arm's going to come up, do that extra stretch at the top. Opposite side, let's go. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Other arm comes up, stretch it away, perfect. Bring it to the top, hands to the top of the back. 7, taking your time here. 6, again keeping them hips nice and still. 4 more. 3, 2, hands are dropping down, keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Shoulders forward and shoulders back. Perfect. One hand on one shoulder. Take 4 nice big circles here. Opposite shoulder isn't moving. And then switching it over. Let's go for 4 here. Take your time. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Both hands come up. Elbows come in and open it right up. 2 more here. Last one. Drop those arms out. Little back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it up as fast as we can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Roll it forward and roll it back. You're going to push that palm down, turn the head and lift the chin. Opposite side, push the palm, turn the head and lift the chin. Palms face forward, looking over the corner. Over that shoulder, that corner of the room we're looking for. Opposite side. And then 4 semicircles here, getting that chin right down to the chest. 2 more, and last one. Perfect. I'm going to start off with that arm section now. So we're going to pop down onto the mat and go through some press-up positions. So if you can, on your toes, perfect. If not, I'm just going to drop you down onto your knees. Use a mat here, put a cushion underneath your knees, whatever's most comfortable for you at home. Take the hands out nice and wide, so coming onto those knees like that, tucking the hips under, so we've got a nice straight back. We're going to do 4 normal press-ups. 3, 2, last one, and hold it at the bottom, do a little pulse here. 3, 2, hold it still, we've got 4, 3, 2, relax it back. Taking the hands a little tighter this time. So now the elbows are coming back. The body's still coming down nice and flat. So we don't want to see this, elbows coming back. Your body's coming over those hands and the elbows are coming back. This might be a little bit harder. If it is, bring those knees in a little bit closer to you. Again, still getting them shoulders over at the front. Are we ready? Same again, let's go. We're going 4, 3, good. 2 to go. Last one, hold it at the bottom, little pulse. 3, 2, 1, hold it still. 4, 3, 2, coming back up. Relax it back. Perfect. Hands are coming to a triangle position now. Again, a little bit harder. Just go to where you can go to. If you need to bring them knees in to give you a bit more support, then please do so. Elbows are coming out. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Halfway down. Little pulse. 3, 2. Hold it still here. 3, 2, 1. And relax it back. Final time now, we're going to try our very hardest. If you can't, then just stay exactly how you were the first time. If you were on your knees and you were quite close, try pushing them away a little bit. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to try and come up onto them toes for one round with a wide presser. Let's go. Go 4, 3, 2 to go. Last one. Little pulse at the bottom. 3, 2. Hold it still. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Hope you're shaking as much as me. So, moving on to the leg section now. Like I said, we're just going to use the bar as a little bit of support. Little bend in the standing legs, the inside leg, we're tucking those hips right under. Shoulders are coming back. We're putting that toe to the front. Keep that hip nicely in line. All we're going to do, circle it out to the side and bring it back. Key is keeping that hip tucked forward the whole time. 6 to go. 6. Nice. 5 more. 5. Good. 4 to go. 4. 3 more. Good. 2 to go. Perfect. Last one. Hold it at the side. Now I'm just going to lift and point. Keep this tucked down. It'll want to lift up. 6 to go. Nice. We've got 5 more. Shoulders are nice and tall. 4 to go. 4. Good. 3 more. Still got a little bend in that standing leg. 2. And last one. Perfect. This time we're scooting it back to the back. And then back forward. Now that hip's really going to want to open now. We really have to concentrate. Just go to the point where you feel like you can't keep that hip where it is anymore. 6 to go. Nice. We've got 5 more. 5. Good. 4. Keep the hips tucked. 3 to go. 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. Perfect. Back to that side. Flex and point. Good. 7. Nice. 6. Is that hip still down? Does it want to lift up now? 4 more. 4. 3. 2 to go. 2. Good. Last one. Hold it still. We're going to bend and stretch. This leg slightly sliding down so we can keep those hips in line. 5 more. Good. 4 to go. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. Perfect. We're going to hold it at the bottom now. We're going to lift and lower that leg a tiny bit. 7. It should start to hurt now. 6. So we've got an extra bend in this standing leg. 4 more. Hips are still tucked under. They're still in line. 2 more. 2. Last one. We're going to make it that little bit harder. You might need a better grip now with whatever you're holding on to. We're going to try our hardest to come up onto that toe. So we're really pushing that weight through the ankle here. That hip is still nicely in line. We're going to lift and lower. 7. 6. 5. Nearly there. Good. 3. 2. We should feel the burn now. Hold it still. Bend and stretch on that leg. 7. Almost there. Keep going. Come on. 5 more. Should be shaking. 4. 3 to go. Pull them shoulders back. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Well done. Give them legs a little shake. Hips a little wiggle. We're going to spin round and do the other side. So exactly the same, but that standing leg, nicely bent, shoulders are back and nicely up tall, tucking the hips right under. From here we're starting with that foot at the front, hips are tucked, we're just taking our time, scooping it round and back. 7. Take your time, is that posture tucked the whole time. 5 more. 5. Good. that nicely in line. We don't want to see it opening up. 6. Nice. 5 more. 5. Good. 4. 3 to go. 3. 2 more. 2. And last one. Perfect. From here, keep that tucked down. And scoot it back now. Try and keep that hip tucked forward. 7. 6. Good. Keep it going. 5. Again, just go back as far as you can without that hip opening up like this. You want to keep it tucked forward. 4 more. Good. 3 to go. 3. 2 more. Perfect. Last one. A little bench stretch here. Flexing point. Good. 6. Shoulders are pulled back. 5. That leg still bent. 4. 3 to go. 3. 2 more. 2. Last one. We're going to hold this leg there. Keep it tucked down. We're going to bend and stretch. 7. Good. So this leg slide in just because of keeping that hip position. 5. 4 more. 4. 3. 2 to go. 2. Keep the shoulders back. Last one. Hold at the bottom. So hold that lower leg. Lift and lower here. Should be only able to move an inch or 2. 6. 5. Keep the shoulders back. 4 to go. 3. 2. Last one. I'm going to come up onto that toe. Right up onto that toe. We're going to do that little lift and lower there. 7. 6. Last little bit. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one. I'm going to bench stretch this leg. 7. You should be shaking. 6. If that's too difficult, drop down onto the heel. 4 more. We'll still be working. 3. 2 to go. 2. Last one. And relax. Give everything a little shake. Good work. We're going to a quick plie now. Again, if you've got something to hold on to that you can lean back on, you can go for that. But we should be able to do this without anything. So I'm going to do it facing you guys. So we're going to take the feet out nice and wide. Arms coming out. We're tucking those hips right under. Pushing the knees outwards. And then back up tall. Taking your time. 4. Good. So 4 seconds down. 4 seconds up. 6 to go. Nice, we've got 5 more. Keep them shoulders pulled back. We're really pushing them hips forward. We're driving the knees out. 2 more. 2. Good, last one. You're going to hold at the bottom now for me. We're going to do a little pulse here. 6. 5, really good. 4. 3. 2. Last one. We're going to lift the arms up above. And down, hold it nice and still. 7. Good, 6 to go. Nice, we've got 5 more. Really good, 4 to go. Keep them hips tucked. 3 more. Good, 2 to go. Keep them hips right tucked. Last one. Perfect, holding there. We're going to lift onto one toe. Little pulse here. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, opposite side, let's go. My legs are starting to shake, now are yours. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're going to try our hardest now. Both toes, little pulse. 7, 6. If you need to hold on to something, give it a hand. Hold on to it now. 3, 2. Last one, we're going to try and hold it still. Try and lift those arms up. Try and give me 3 more. Tuck the hips right under. Good. Drop them heels if you need to, like me. Uh-oh. 2 more. Good. Last one. And relax. That just shows even the professionals can't do it. Perfect. We're going to move on to a little bit of floor work now, so we can do some ab work. So pop down onto your mat. A really key thing here, keeping that back tucked right under, so really keeping that lower back on the floor. All we're going to do is lift both legs up. Key. So if you want to pop your hands under there, do so. Keep it tucked. We're going to slowly lower one leg and lift. So you really focus in here. 7 and lift. 6 to go. So really squeezing that down and feel, is it hard? Should be. 5. Nice, we've got 4 more. 4. Good, 3 to go. 3. Nice, we've got 2 more. Keep it tucked. 2. Good, last one. Perfect. From here, both legs are coming down. See where you can get to without that back lifted up. 7 more. 7. Keep that back tucked right on the floor. 6 to go. Don't want to see any arches in that back. 5 more. 5. Good. 4 to go. 4. Squeeze it up. 3 more. Keep them hips tucked. Good. We've got 2 more. Almost there. 2. Perfect. Last one. Perfect. Relax that down. Stretch the arms above the head. And the legs out. Give yourself a little second there. Brilliant. Legs are coming up now. Hands are coming either side. We're going to lift those shoulders off the floor. And slowly down. 7 more here. 7. Good. We've got 6 to go. 6. We're trying to keep them thighs away from the body. We don't want them falling in here. 5. Shoulder blades coming right off the floor. 4 to go. 4. Nice. We've got 3 more. 3. Good. We've got 2 to go. 2. Last one. We're going to hold the top. Hold it here. 7. 6. 5. Really pulling that chest off the floor. 3. 2. Little pulse with the arms. 7. 6. 5. 4. Stick with my timing. 3. 2. And relax everything down. Stretch it all out. Really good work. Well done. Start to feel that core really working now. I'm going to pop the legs up straight now or a little bit bent, however's most easy for you. Both hands are coming up here. Just going to crunch up and down. We've got 7 more. Again, we're keeping the control. We don't want to see those arms swinging. We want the core to do all the work. Good. We've got 5 more. 5. Shoulder blades coming right off the floor. 4 to go. 4. Good. 3 more. 3. Really good. 2 to go. See if you can reach a little further. Last one. You're going to hold it at the top. 7. 6. 5. 4. Keep the shoulder blades. 3. 2. Open those legs. Keep the flow continuous. Going to lift through. And down. 7 more. 7. Good. 6 to go. Lifting those shoulder blades as high as you can. 5 more. 5. You can really start to feel it working now. We've got 4 to go. 4. Good. 3 more. 3. 2 to go. 2. Last one. Now we're going to alternate. So we're going to lift and reach. 7 and reach. Again, let that abs control. Try not to swing. 5 more. 5. Give it a little rest if you need it, but join back in when you can. 4. Good. 3 to go. 3. Almost there. 2 more. 2. Good. Last one. And relax. Relax them legs down. Stretch them arms right above your head. And enjoy that nice stretch. Good work, guys. We're going to roll onto our side now. For a little bit of floor bar to finish. So we're going to have arm relaxing down. We're going to take that bottom leg back. So with the knees in line, the hips are in line, and the top leg's nice and straight. That's the leg we're going to be moving. So we're just going to lift a couple of inches and lower. Don't want to see it too high up here. Just want that middle ground. Good. 6 to go. 6. Nice. You can either have this hand on here to work out where that hip should be, or pop it down to the mat if you need a little bit more support. 4 more. 4. Good. 3. 2 to go. Last one. Perfect. We're going to go for a little pulse here. 8. 7. 6. 5. Really small and controlled. 3. Stick with my timing. Last one. You're going to hold it still. You're going to bend back from that knee. A tiny bend, tiny stretch. So the knee's down in line with the lower knee. 6. Only bending back from there. Good. 4 to go. The rest of the legs staying exactly where it is. 3. 2 more. 2. Really good. Last one. We're going to circle that leg. So we're going to circle it backwards. We're really controlling the whole movement from the hip. 6 to go. Really slow, smooth circles. 5. 4, really good, keep it going. 3, 2 to go. 2, you can start to feel it kicking in now, that feeling. Opposite direction, so we're circling forward now. 7, good. 6, 5, keep it going, you're almost there, girls. 4, and boys. 3, 2 to go. 2, that's 1, we're holding it still, we're going to flex and point. We've got 7 to go. 7, good, 6 more, so keeping that leg as high as you can, parallel to that lower leg. 4 more, really pull them toes up, really arch them down. 2 more, 2, good, last 1. Now I want you to hold that flex position. If you've got your hand on your hip, pop it here. We're bringing that foot right out in front and back down, as if you're doing a big step, as if you're taking a big step up. We want to see that foot, you should be able to see it, and back down. 6, we want to be able to see the foot, control the whole movement. 5, the hips should be staying in line, the knees shouldn't be coming up and out, should be coming nicely, smoothly in line. 2 more here, 2, perfect, last one, we need to hold it out in front, we're going to flex and point there. 7 more, come on, fight through it. It's going to be getting difficult now. 6, 5 more, good, 4 to go, fight through. If you need a rest, have a little rest and join straight back in. 3 more, 2 to go, 2, last one, hold it still here, 8, 7, if you can take your arm off, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax, give that bum a pat. Good work. Spin around, you've got to do the other side. Come on down, again. Bottom leg's bent back slightly. Either hand on hip or hand on the floor for a bit more support. We're just going to lift here and lower. 7. Keeping that control. So we don't want it lifting high. We want it nice and smooth, just a few inches up and a few inches down. 4 more. Good, 3 to go. 3, 2, last one, a little bounce here. 8, 7, really control it. 6, try and stick with my time. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it still, tiny bend back from the knee. 7, good, we've got 6 to go. 5 more, so the legs are parallel, just moving from that knee. 3 to go. 3, 2 more, 2, last one, we're going to circle back here, we're taking our time, we've got 8, 7, take your time, keep that control, 6, 5, good, 4 to go, keep it nice and smooth, the whole movement's coming from the hip, nowhere else in the leg. 3, 2, last one, going in the opposite direction, nearly there ladies and gents, come on. 6, 5, fight through it. 4, 3, really good. 2, hold it still, we're flexing and pointing, really pull them toes up, stick with my timing. 7, good, we've got 6 to go. 6, nice, 5 more, good, 4 to go. 4, 3 more, 3, 2, perfect, last one. Hands coming down onto that mat or onto the floor in front of you, keep that flexed foot and kick it back. We've got 7 more, we want to see the foot from our angle, have a look, can you see yours? 6 to go. Nice, we've got 5 more, 5, good, 4 to go, 4, kick it out, 3 more, 3, good, 2 to go. The last one, we're holding up here, we're going to flex and point here. 7, come on, push it through. 6, it's just a feeling. If you can feel it, it means your body's changing. 4 more. 3, try and stick with my time. 2 more. 2. Last one, hold that flex. Can you lift that arm? We've got 7, 6, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax the leg, give your bum a pat. Well done, guys. Absolutely smash through that. Now we'll just do a quick cool down and you're all set. Take the legs however's most comfortable. We don't need to be really that wide. We're going to pull the body up, lifting those arms up as if someone's pulling you from above, and you're hinging the body forwards. The whole body is moving as one from those hips, pulling them elbows back as far as you can. Go back to the top, relax the shoulders down slightly, turn towards one leg, hinge it forward there. Back up to the top, shoulders relax, opposite side. Back to the top, one last final time, hinge it forward. Pull them toes up, take hold of the ankles or wherever's comfortable. Give yourself a final pull there. Perfect. One elbow is going to come inside the leg. You're going to push the other elbow back towards the back of the room and try and look up past it if you can. You should feel a nice stretch along here. Opposite side, elbow's going to come in. Push the other one back and really open up that side. From here we're going to relax everything, so try and relax the shoulders, the neck. Scoop across till the elbow hits the opposite side and you'll really push the elbow back now. Scoop it across, we've got 3 more here. 3 elbow hits, open it right up. 2 to go. 2 elbow hits, open it right up. And last one, scoop it across, elbow hits, open it right up. Bring it back to the top for the final time, hinge that body forward, chest up and open. Perfect, and then bring the feet in. We want to be quite far away from you at this point. Turn to the sides, you can see. We're just going to relax everything over. Relax the shoulders, relax the neck, give the neck a wiggle. And you are doing well done, everybody. Good work, keep it up.